Yo, it's your boy Ryan, Northwest Sports Fanatics, back at you with a new video, NWSF New Look. For the MLB season opening day is going to be Thursday. We got a lot of matchups. I wanted to do a live stream just to kind of get some input on what you guys think. I worked really hard on the setup. We have an NFL setup. We have an MLB setup. And there'll be a few other setups that I make for backgrounds and for a lot of the live streams as we go into opening day, which is going to be Thursday. Now, obviously, we all love the NFL. We all love college football. Some of us love wrestling. But a few of us, there is a market out there for the MLB. My dad's a big Dodger guy. He's been watching the Dodgers since the 50s. I'm a big Mariners guy. Met Ken Griffey Jr. in 1989. So I wanted to debut and give a little bit of a preview so you guys can take a quick look on the NWSF New Look for the MLB season. Let me know that you're in the chat. Comment below. NWSF, Northwest Sports Fanatics, new look for the MLB season. Opening day is fucking Thursday. I got the Yankees and the Blue Jays on in the morning. After that, the Dodgers are going to be playing, and I'm probably going to do the live stream for that as well, going against the Rockies. So we got Blue Jays, Yankees at 10:05 a.m. on April 1st, and then we got the Dodgers on the road, my dad's favorite team, going against the Rockies at 1:10 on ESPN. But again, I was going to do just a typical upload, but I figured, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to end up showing everybody a sneak peek of what it's going to look like when you watch MLB games, pitch by pitch and reaction with your boy in 2021. NWSF, new look for the MLB season. Opening day is fucking Thursday. I love my NFL. I love my college football. NBA is trash. Obviously, we know college basketball. It's March Madness. It is what it is. Obviously, we got Odin's Child in the building as well. He said, I hate baseball, but I'm still here, fam. I appreciate that. I know you're more of a hockey guy. But, to at least have some time pass before we get to the NFL draft, before we end up getting, to the bigger and better things. College football season, NFL, WrestleMania. In the time being, I got to be able to show off a little bit of my hard work, obviously with the background and the way that it looks. And you can see the cutoff Griffey Russell Athletic from the mid-90s. You've never seen this one, baby. Let's see that. Let's go. Let's go, baby. You're not going to be able to see the cutoff Ken Griffey Jr. Bang! Odin's Child. $20, my dog. He said, I don't even fucking like baseball, but I'm going to support the NWSF and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. My guy, dude. I appreciate you so much. One of the biggest supporters of the channel, period. All right, Odin's Child. It doesn't matter if I end up having one person in the room, 10 person in the room, 20 persons in the room, 30, 40, 50. $10 donation by Odin's Child earlier today, $50 donation by Odin's Child earlier today, and then bang, $20 fucking donation today. Now, cash out and Odin's Child. I know you may not like baseball, and it might not be your thing, but, if you're just hanging out with your boy, you know what I mean, and there's nothing else really going on sport-wise, if we don't have the NFL draft, there's no NFL games, there's no college football, maybe wrestling's not on, you can hang out with your boy on Sunday Night Baseball, or maybe every once in a while and just hang out. We can talk NFL during the MLB live stream, but like I said, I've been playing around with the new look. Yeah, I know you're going to still be in the building. I appreciate you guys very much. And again, I was going to do just a normal upload, but you know what? I think I was a little too excited, to be able to show off the new look. I got the Ken Griffey Jr. 1995 Russell Athletic cutoff jersey. You ain't going to be able to find that in any store around here. Obviously, with the Mariners, that's my favorite team, meeting Ken Griffey Jr. in 89. They're trash. They're not going to be good. My dad's Dodgers, though, should be able to win the World Series and go back-to-back. So I'm hoping that happens. But I'm going to be able to cover a lot of the teams and just give another format, just another platform to maybe gain some more subs for people that love the NFL. Maybe they love college football. Maybe they hate the NBA like me. Maybe they're not about college basketball. Maybe they love the NHL. Maybe you love the MLB. Maybe you don't love the MLB. But there's going to be something where I can teach you things cash out hybrid, who the best players are, who the best pitchers are, who maybe the best hitters are. And then you don't have to necessarily have a favorite player or a favorite team or go out of your way to watch the MLB. But if you have ESPN, and the games are on, and we're watching them together, it's never going to hurt to be able to learn a little bit more. All right, so Mike Trout right now on the Angels, he's considered the best best baseball player in MLB, period. And he has been pretty much since he came into the league. So he's kind of the Ken Griffey Jr., of this generation, by no doubt. You can poll so many different people. You got guys like Aaron Judge, out there, Giancarlo Stanton. There's so many great players on so many different teams. Cody Bellinger on the Dodgers. Mookie Betts is a top, 5 player in the MLB as well. But as far as overall best players, and pitchers are different. Garrett Cole, Clayton Kershaw, Walker Buehler. I can go up and down the list of all the different players that are great. But if you're overall talking about the best player, the guy that's the Ken Griffey Jr., the Mickey Mantle of this era, it's been Mike Trout for a long, long time. Now, they don't really have a supporting cast, but we'll have to see where it goes. He said, dude, I won't lie, NASCAR on dirt is awesome shit. Sometimes I'll watch NASCAR as well. It's going to be one of those things. Whenever I have time to be able to put out some different videos, probably won't be doing too many NASCAR videos, to be honest, but maybe a little bit of baseball. Marcos Pineda says, go Beavers, go Mariners. Odin Shaw said, I got the headlamp, hardcore title next. I feel ya. He said, dude, I won't lie, NASCAR dirt is awesome shit. I love you guys and I appreciate you guys. Odin's Child, bang, in the building. So hopefully you guys like the new look. I got the NFL look. So this is kind of the MLB look. So you guys got the nice little background there, making, the little collage there at the bottom, making it look, a little bit more presentable for the MLB. And the one thing that kind of excites me is with the NWSF and the Fanatic family, I'm just hoping to be able to grow a little bit more, so that way when we get closer and closer, opening day is, Thursday, maybe I can get a few more people to sub to the channel. I might not be able to do reaction videos to the MLB highlights because they're very strict on copyright, not like the NFL, which is very lenient, but if I can end up getting maybe some pitch-by-pitch and reaction, live play-by-play, and we can just hang out, and do a watch party, just watch a little bit, and you can hang out with your boy. You don't even have to have the TV on ESPN, but you can come in the room with your boy, and hopefully we can get some more baseball fans that like the NFL, college football, wrestling, and maybe a little bit of baseball, so we can kind of mix it all in, and we can get some new people to get over the 20K hump, right, to get to 21K, 22, 23, 24, 25. He said, I always knew who Mike Trout was. Well, that's the main guy. That's the main guy in baseball. There's Kyle Lewis on the Mariners, won the Offensive Rookie of the Year. We got Kellenick. So the Mariners have a few players, but they're kind of the farm team. Anytime the Mariners get good, bang, they just, trade them off to the Cubs, the Yankees, the Red Sox, the Dodgers, any other team, besides keeping them on the Mariners, which is sad. He said, do NHL. Bro, if I actually knew more about the NHL, I could have an NHL background, and I would do NHL and do some of the other sports. I really wish I loved the NHL and the NBA as much as I like college football, NFL, WWE, AEW, and MLB, but I don't know enough about NHL really to do it, but maybe at some point, that'll be something I can look into. I know you love your NHL, and that's big facts. Odin's Child in the building. But it's one of those things that, I can't fake it. I have to be able to feel comfortable, doing what I do. I used to watch it a lot more. I know they got Sidney Crosby, Alexander Ovechkin. I know who kind of the studs are, but I watched it more with Patrick Waugh, with Mario Lemieux, Brett Hull, Wayne Gretzky. So I'm kind of an old school guy. Back when, hockey was on NHL 94 on Sega Genesis, I followed it back in the 80s and 90s, but I haven't really followed it too much. Maybe because I haven't, had the NHL video games like I did from EA Sports back in the day. That was a big part of the fandom that I had back then. But it's one of those things. It's either you have a favorite team and you love it, like the NHL, NASCAR, MLB, NBA. You either love it or you don't, or maybe it'll be something where you can just hang out with your boy. But I hope you like the background. Marcos Pineda in the building. He says he loves it. Andres Galarraga, Rockies Upper Deck, last TV game I watched. And that's funny because the Rockies are going to be going against the Dodgers on 110 on April 1st. So my dad's a big Dodger guy. He probably doesn't even think that I'm going to do any MLB games, but I figured, you know what? Since NFL, we're at a standstill. We're waiting for the NFL draft. We're waiting for free agency like Jadeveon Clowney and some of these other guys to sign. So it can give me an opportunity to talk, NFL, college football still, but then we can maybe gain some new followers on the MLB side that maybe didn't know that I existed. And I don't think there's really anybody else out there that is really doing MLB live play-by-play and reactions or pitch-by-pitch and reactions. So that's what I'm kind of going for. Hopefully I can open up a new market and do as many live streams as I can. I know sometimes baseball games get a little bit long, but like I said, the commitment that I have, I'm going to be grinding and I'm going to be doing my thing. So I know we were talking about baseball, but why the hell is Logan Paul WWE mentioned in the same sentence, cash out? Let me know. I have no idea, why you have these entertainers, Bad Baby and Logan Paul, Lil Bow Wow, or Bow Wow. I mean, it's just keep the entertainers out of WWE. I don't really know why that's going on. And your boy's grinding because, like I said, earlier this morning, if you didn't catch it, I did the Monday NFL live stream, Monday morning NFL live stream for over 4 hours. And I'm already back online, only a little bit of time off. Went for another walk, got some exercise in, grinded on kind of the setup and the editing to try to make it look presentable. It's not finished. I still got a little bit of tweaking to do with the lighting, but it kind of looks like the way that I want it to look as far as we're going into Thursday, and that's going to be opening day. So I think on opening day, I am going to do the Yankees and the Blue Jays, and that's going to be at 10:05 a.m. Pacific time. And you got Garrett Cole going against Ryu, which is going to be very exciting. And then after that, I'm going to go, this is the one I'm really looking forward to, is the Dodgers and the Rockies, and the Dodgers are going to be on the road. Clayton Kershaw, me and my dad's favorite player on the Dodgers, besides Mookie Betts and obviously Cody Bellinger going against Marquez. My Seattle Mariners aren't on TV on ESPN, but they play late against the Giants, and that'll be on like Root Sports or something local here in my area. Marco Gonzalez going against Gaussman. So I might watch that. But if I can live stream those two games just to kind of get the word out there, because I know no one else is really doing it as far as I know. At least I haven't seen on YouTube anyone else doing pitch by pitch, and reaction, or, play by play and reactions. And it's not like I'm going to call the whole game. There's a reason why MLB has 3 or 4 people in the booth, because sometimes the games will get a little slow and you got to have other things to talk about. But I am excited to be able to put in the hard work, put in the grind, and hopefully I can gain some more subs. And if you want something else to be able to come in and hang out with your boy, this is another reason to maybe see what's going on, to see where we're going, and, like I said, maybe it'll get you into baseball if you're not into it right now, like Cash Out Hybrid and Odin's Child. Maybe it'll open up a door where you don't have to be fully into it, but you can hang out with your boy while I'm doing it. Let's see here. Seattle Kraken. Well, that's true. Once the Seattle Kraken come alive, I probably will end up, as long as I get the feed, and I can end up watching them, then I probably will be doing an NHL, live stream. Play-by-play and reaction, I could do that as well. So technically, I just got to wait for the Seattle Kraken to get going. And then once that happens, you're right, Odin's Child, then I will probably be able to go into more and more NHL, and I'll take the time to learn a little bit more of the names, and more of the people that are playing currently. I know kind of the superstars that are playing. NBA, I know a lot. College basketball, I know a lot. NFL, college football, and wrestling, it's through the roof. But if there is one spot that I can definitely improve, bang, $100. Woo! Bang, 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 bang. Woo! Let's go, baby. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Let's go. My guy, dude. Thank you for being so generous, dude. Man, it feels so good, when I'm grinding so hard, bro. $5 by one of the best Jets fans earlier this morning. $10 by Odin's Child in the 4-hour live stream that I did earlier today. $50 by Odin's Child in the live stream that I did earlier today. So that's $60 just for all of y'all that aren't paying attention. If you're not keeping up with the #1 donator of the channel, if you haven't smashed the like button just fucking yet, please fucking do. And maybe you can keep up with Odin's Child dropping the mic. So let's keep track. $10 earlier today by Odin's Child, Chiefs Kingdom in the building. $50 by Odin's Child donation earlier. So I had $65 in donations in my 4-hour show. 60 of the 65 from Odin's Child just by himself, because he's the G, OG, triple OG. Not only is he my friend, but he's one of the biggest supporters of the channel. We already know what it is, all right? Notre Dame Fighting Irish, right? The Devils, New Jersey, all right? Chiefs Kingdom. I know these things, okay? And then what does he do? When he comes in, he's like, you know what? I'm going to come in here. I don't even fucking like baseball. I don't even like baseball, he says, which is true. Not even fronting, not even being fake. Bang, $20 by Odin's Child. He doesn't even like fucking baseball. He hates it, but he supports your boy. $20. And then on top of that, bang, 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 $100 fucking dollars. Hockey time, baby. When the Kraken comes alive, I definitely will do it. I appreciate you. Some people got stimmy money. Some people don't get stimmy money, and it doesn't matter. Some people just have love and a passion and appreciation for your boy. Thank you. I appreciate you. Like I said, you just like to fucking mic drop it. And like I said, I've had other fans in the past, try to do what you do. But by far, you are the most consistent #1 NWSF donator, period, over all these years of the donations for me doing the live streams. And I greatly, greatly appreciate it, because I'll let you know, being in that depression mode for the 3 weeks, I definitely got PTO for some of that. Obviously missed out on a lot of money. Times are a little tough right now financially. The way that YouTube typically works is if you do a donation now, right, I don't get it till next month. Right? YouTube takes a little bit of a portion of it, because that's what YouTube does, right? But even with that being said, any amount counts. It doesn't matter if it's $1, $2, $5, $10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, like I'm on the fucking Price is Right, 45, 50, or 100, or 200, or 300, or 400, or 500. Every dollar counts. Odin's Child, Marcos Pineda. Remember when I told you I was going to end up doing a YouTube channel? He said, my stimmy money went away, bro. Taxes and pure paycheck. See, that's what's so great about you, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Not a lot of people will take the time and to show that kind of love. It's one thing to talk to me on Twitter and we're friends, right? And we talk about wrestling or Chiefs, or we talk about whatever, right? But to be able to like the video, share it on maybe social media, smash the like button, donate to your boy. You are so generous, and I'll never forget it, and it makes me more motivated, because there's a lot of people out there that go on Twitch, they go on YouTube, they go on different stream platforms, and they don't get any donations. Some deserve it, maybe some don't, and so this really puts me in a good mind space that no matter how low I get, no matter how much depression I get, we've shared that, story together too, that I could be low of low, 20 hours out of 24 in the bed for 3 weeks straight, not in a good mental space. But now I'm trying to exercise. Now I'm trying to, put in some more work while I have it before the next opportunity comes with another job, doing that job and then doing YouTube full time. But it makes me feel so good, and I hope it shows the other people how generous you really are. I appreciate you. And like I said, when you do things like that, that'll encourage other people to be able to do that as well. So thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. The #1 supporter, money-wise, donation-wise, because a lot of y'all support the NWSF and the Northwest Sports Fanatics, but maybe not as much as Odin's Child, and I appreciate you. I will never, ever forget it. Earlier today, $10 by Odin's Child. Earlier today, in my Monday morning NFL live stream, $50. Earlier today. He just comes in, bang, $20, bang, $100. Man, you really know how to make someone feel good. And like I said, I'm never going to stop working hard, not only for you, but for everyone else. Appreciate that. Message from an Eagle, Mariners, baby. I don't know if you saw Message from an Eagle, what I got going on. I have a Ken Griffey Jr. jersey that you can see in the background, but this is a Russell Athletic 1993 to 95 cutoff jersey, right? This is like a Mitchell and Ness. You're never going to see one of these. I found it on eBay. It's around $300 to $500 jersey, but check this one out. I'm not sure if you could see that with the Griffey and whatnot, but one of my favorite jerseys that I own in the collection. Thank you, man. Thank you. Oh, Odin's Child, you're not a dick to anybody. Come on, man. Dude, if anyone sees that amount of what you're doing, that really shows the love and support. And I need that, because sometimes you need someone to kind of get the donations, and the love started, whether it's commenting in the chat, dropping a donation, and then it'll encourage others that maybe if they have a spare buck or two or three or four, that it could go, to someone that really needs it like me. Because like I said, this is going to be a point here in the next few weeks and going into next month. I'm going to need every single dollar, just to be able to pay rent, pay my bills, keep working hard, and keeping a good level of mindset, moving forward. No Clan Jolly in the building, what to do. But I hope everyone appreciates, what I got going on. Hope you guys like the new look. obviously, for the MLB season. Took some time after I did that 4-hour live stream just to kind of show my love and passion and dedication that I wasn't going to keep the same background. It deserves to have its own. I'll have an NHL one, it sounds like, pretty soon once the Kraken comes alive. Odin Child will hold me to it, so I'll be able to do that as long as the Kraken games are available for me to watch here in Oregon, which I imagine they will be. And who knows, I might be able to branch out. I just don't think I'll ever be able to branch out to the NBA or the college basketball season, maybe March Madness, right? But since the Oregon Ducks women and men, are out of it, I can root for the Oregon State Beavers, just as a team in Oregon as a 12 seed to see if they can make the Final Four. But the only way that I'm going to watch NBA once we get to the Nets, with their super team with Aldridge and Blake Griffin and Kyrie and KD and James Harden, all that bullshit, and Andre Drummond joining LeBron and AD in LA, if we get a Lakers-Nets fucking championship, which it sounds like it's probably going to happen by default because they don't fucking play defense and it's boring as shit and there's not enough superstar power, maybe I'll do some of the NBA finals, maybe, just, because I know some people like the NBA and do that, but I'm not sure. Maybe. You got to pay me to watch basketball. It's so bad right now. Do Michael Jordan owns a NASCAR team? I know he is involved in NASCAR, which is great. Troll Patrol is message from an eagle, absolutely. But like I said, if you love baseball, like I do, I'm a Mariner fan and I'm a Dodger fan through and through. Met Ken Griffey Jr. in 1989, changed my life fucking forever. Met Sandy Koufax in 1992, a Dodger legend, the best left-handed hitter and the best left-handed pitcher of all time when I was 7 and 10 years old. So, I figured, hey, I don't really see anyone else on YouTube doing MLB games, right? You can't really do reaction videos because they're going to give you a copyright strike. You can do a little bit of NBA, you can do NFL, some college football, but it seems like with soccer, wrestling, WWE, AEW, they don't really allow it. They'll copyright strike you. MLB doesn't really allow it either. So, and the only time that I can probably get to that point is if I maybe do live streams, live pitch by pitch and reaction as we're going there. 19.8, so I'm at 19,900, 19,899. So I was at 20,000, like 25, and then we had some haters, that gave me their sub and then took it away. So I just need to gain, maybe about a little over 100, 101 subs, to get there. And that's okay. I mean, if you're going to join the channel and be a Fanatic family member and then take the sub away, that's up to you. But I'm going to keep working hard, hopefully to earn those subs back or to get new ones of people that will really be down with me to support me, through the thick and the thin and everything that I'm doing. So, I lost about probably 100 after the NFL season ended or around that time, which is totally fine. It doesn't discourage me at all. It's just going to make me work harder. But once we get to a point where we're in football season, I know we'll get from 19.8, 19.9 to 20,000 to maybe 21,000. That might be the goal, just, low end numbers, to try to gain those amount of subs. It all depends if YouTube promotes me. If they put me as a recommended video for other people on YouTube to check me out. And if they can see what I'm getting in donations, who's watching, how awesome the fan base is with the Fanatic family, then, maybe I'll be able to get more and more and more. But it is what it is. Peacock gonna fuck it worse for WWE Network. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm not really happy too much at this point. I wish WWE Network was still, pretty much in the same spot. But if you sold it to NBC Universal, right, and it's $1 billion industry there, I don't know if they're going to charge for WrestleMania. If you guys know, I know Odin Child, I asked you. Let me know. Do I have to pay for WrestleMania? Is it going to be $50 or $60? I know Peacock is free, supposedly, so I don't have to pay $9.99 a month. But what about the pay-per-views? I don't know. I haven't really got any significant answers because I want to be able to do WrestleMania Saturday, WrestleMania on Sunday, and do the live stream app. But, I mean, we'll wait and see. I mean, I want to be able to do as many AEW pay-per-views, even if I have to pay $50 or $60, 3 or 4 times a year. It's worth it because I love AEW. And then with WWE, I mean, I'm hoping I don't have to pay $50 or $60 because you're going to lose probably a lot of people because you're only going to get the hardcore people that are going to be able to do that. Nola's, grinding on music, rapping, doing his thing. I don't know if he gets my notifications. He'll pop in once in a while. I mean, if we're talking Saints or he wants to talk trash to me about how horrible my Buccaneers are, even though Tampa Bay won the Super Bowl. But, he supports your boy. He likes to talk trash. But the funny thing is he actually supports me in a different way than maybe Odin's Child. Odin's Child to me, we'll talk Chiefs, we'll talk Tampa Bay, we'll talk, different sports. He'll give me those monster donations, right? Nola likes to talk trash a little bit more, but he actually will go on his Instagram and shout me out. He'll go on his Instagram and screenshot the channel and try to get me more subs. So even though it looks like we banter a lot and we fight a lot, he actually is one of the better supporters of the channel. We may not see eye to eye, him being a Saints fan and me being a Bucks fan, but everyone's going to have their personal opinion. You know what I mean? And I appreciate every single person, even the ones I got to banter with, and it is what it is. So I think it's $4.99 on the premium. No way. Is it? Oh, man. Appreciate you guys. NWSF New Look for the MLB season opening day. A message from an Eagle, Troll Patrol. So, obviously, I'm a Mariner guy. You're a Mariner guy. Are you going to watch games this season if I end up doing live streams for the Mariners or for the Dodgers or different matchups? You gonna hop in and join your boy? Hopefully, we can get a few people, even if it starts off a little low. I imagine since I'll be the only one on YouTube that does this, unless other people see what I'm doing and try to do what I'm doing. But if I can do pitch by pitch and reaction, live play by play and reaction for some of the games throughout the year on Sunday Night Baseball and maybe throughout the week when I have time, I'm hoping that we can get to that 20,000 subscriber mark sooner than later, make up those 100 subs that I need to gain back, and then give me a nice gauge before we get to the NFL draft, the combine, training camp, preseason, NFL season, college football, regular season as well. Odin Child says, I have no Insta. He said, I see 6 Ink a lot. Yeah, 6 Ink. So a lot of people on Twitter are grinding. Like I said, it depends if you have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'm not really on Facebook a lot. It's kind of toxic to me. I don't really like it that much. I love YouTube. My favorite application, your app, is Twitter by far. I don't really like Instagram that much either. It seems... I don't know, if you're a girl and you're posting yourself or whatever, or you're a famous person, it's one thing. But I really like Twitter because I can get memes, I can get GIFs, I can get articles, I can get highlights. It really gives me all the sports information in one spot, and I absolutely love that. Kip Hayes in the building. Hello to my brother from another mother. He said, hello, chat. Let's go Phillies. How do you like the new look, Kip? You like the new background? I took some time to kind of make it, a little bit of my personality. Like I said, something different from the NFL. So if the games are early during the week or on the weekend or Mondays, I'm down. Keep the notification bell on. Yeah, and that's what I need people to do. If you're subscribed to the channel and you want to be able to be notified, make sure that notification bell is on, because you can do it for, there's a couple options on YouTube. You can do it for, some posts, or you can do it for like all the posts. And like I said, some people don't get my notifications. That's fine. Your boy's going to keep grinding and working hard. But I figured I would work hard. And, like I said, we got the opening days Thursday. I was going to save this until Thursday, but I worked too hard on it. I already did a 4-hour live stream earlier today. Monday morning NFL live stream. It was over 4 hours long. If you haven't got a chance to take a look at it or listen to it, if you're bored and you need something to listen to, we go over NFL mock draft. We go over the picks, the trades, a lot of questions that were in the chat this morning, which is great. And there was pretty much no break. I went nonstop for 4 hours straight, and I don't know how many people could typically do that, on a game-in, game-out basis. But the Yankees and the Blue Jays are at 10:05 a.m. on Thursday. I'm going to live stream that game, and then I'm going to end up doing the Dodgers and the Rockies at 1:10 p.m. So as long as I don't have anything interrupting me, I'm going to work hard, and I'm going to grind, and I'm going to do those two, and hopefully I can gain some new subs, because I know there's not going to be anyone else typically, I feel, that's doing it. And hopefully I can end up, showing people that not only that I can do, NFL, college football, NBA, wrestling, but I'm versatile and I can do MLB as well. So, I'm excited, man. Hope everyone's doing good. Odin's Child had a monster day in donations. Kip, I don't know if you saw it because you just hopped in the room. He donated $10 earlier today. He donated $50 earlier today. 60 out of my $65 in donations in my NFL live stream from your boy, Odin's Child. All right, Chiefs Kingdom. All right, and then on top of that, $20 he donated right when he got in the room. He says, I fucking hate baseball, but I appreciate you, O-Dog. Bang, $20. And then he just banged it another $100. What a G. OG, triple OG, man. $120 by Odin's Child. And 60 out of my $65 earlier today from Odin's Child. Man, you are the fucking man. I appreciate you. And that's really what It makes me feel so good for, just the hard work, the reading, the film study, to actually get, even if it's just one person that goes bonkers, with the donos. All I need is one person. But, when you get one person that leads to 2, to 5, to 10, and maybe YouTube can actually help me out and promote the channel, the limits to this channel, it's limitless. It's going to be crazy, and I can't wait to be able to hopefully get pushed a little bit harder by YouTube so we can get this from 20K to 25 to 30, 40, 50, and eventually 100K so I can get that silver button, because that's really what the goal is. And to go from 3.3 million views that we're at now to 4 to 5 to 10 million to 20, I'm going to keep grinding. I'm going to keep working hard. Is there a baseball game on April 3rd? Saturday. Okay, yeah, of course there is. Yankees and Blue Jays. Let's see if there's anything on TV on Saturday. On ESPN Plus, we got the Giants and the Mariners. Let me see if your Phillies are on. Well, I mean, if they're local for you in Philadelphia, they play at 1:05 p.m. against the Braves. It's a hell of a good matchup. So we'll have to see. But appreciate you guys. NWSF New Look for the MLB season. Opening day is fucking Thursday. I can't wait. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please fucking do. Smash that fucking like button either now or on your way. And donate to your boy like Odin's Child did. Bang, 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 bang. $120 in donos already. You guys are the best fans on planet Earth. The Fanatic family is in the building. And like I said, even though MLB is a little lower on my priority list, it's obviously NFL, college football, WWE and AEW is at the top, but I do have some love for the MLB, so I'm definitely do that, and bringing that to the table as well. You're waiting on details from a new Jack Auto. Ooh, okay. A little EC dub. Okay. I love that. Man, it's awesome, bro. Message from an Eagle, Odin's Child, Troll Patrol. I mean, like I said, $120, and that's in this live stream that I've only been live for 30 minutes, and 60 out of the $65 in the other one. I'm just having this, man crush on my boy, Odin's Child, you know what I mean? Homeboy for real, really showing that love. And like I said, it's not like you're going to get that from very many people, on YouTube ever. I mean, you very rarely see someone that's that generous. And obviously, I know Odin's Child works very hard for his money. So for him to be able to show love like that, it's greatly appreciated. I never, ever will forget it. It's a grand slam, the fucking like button. Steal the bell. Strike out the haters. The haters, the haters, the haters. There'll be a lot of haters. And I imagine there'll be a lot of people copying the style and the swag. But like I said, if I can break out into this untapped market, which we call the MLB, I think this could be really big just to gain some more fans that maybe love the NFL and college football, like I said earlier, but then also maybe have a little love for the MLB. Obviously, it's a little bit slower of a game. And if my dad wasn't a super fanatic of the Dodgers watching all 162 games, and he's been like that for many, many years, to be that committed, to the baseball side. It's one thing to watch 82 games in the NBA or 16 or 17 games in the NFL or 10 or 11 in college in the bowl game. But 162, the longest season we have in sports as far as games, right? And to be able to watch them all or most of them, I mean, if that's not fucking Northwest Sports Fanatics commitment, I don't know what is. So meeting Ken Griffey Jr. when I was 7, meeting Sandy Koufax when I was 10, my hero, my dad's hero, that's really what made, me a Northwest Sports Fanatic, fan today. And like I said, I do enjoy baseball. Sometimes, some of the games are a little long. Sometimes they get a little slow. But I like going to the ballpark. That's why I love going to Seattle and driving 3 hours and trying to get a foul ball. I got Kiki Hernandez foul ball last time the Dodgers came to town with my dad. I almost had another foul ball from Nelson Cruz, which went one seat to the left of me. So I almost had 2 baseballs in 2 days. I'm super lucky, when it comes to going to sporting events. But I absolutely love going to the ballpark, bang, $20. He said he even $200. Bang, 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 bang. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Odin's Child representing $140 in donations on this live stream alone, $60 in the live stream that I did this morning. $200 from Odin's Child. Some of y'all got to step your game up. Some of y'all got to step your game up and try to compete with Odin's Child. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Cody Armstrong in the building. What it do? Adventures with AG in the building. It's a good thing. My boy Mookie is still with the Dodgers. I love Mookie Betts. I'm a big Clayton Kershaw, guy, Walker Buehler. Now they got Trevor Bauer outage. I'm going to be watching a lot of the Mariners and the Dodgers primarily because the Mariners are my favorite team. My Dodgers are my dad's favorite team. So that's kind of, I normally don't have two favorite teams for anything, but the amount of love that my dad has for the Dodgers, I definitely have to represent. Crystal Hayes in the building. Love you. Miss ya, appreciate you. I know you were worried about me. 3 weeks of having that major depression, not really recording, being in my bed for a long time, not going out and getting the sun, not exercising, eating like shit, really got me at a low point, but I bounced back. I feel great. I started exercising today for the first day. I'm committed to walking, losing weight. I got a 20-pound weight loss plan to be able to lose weight, eat a little bit healthier, even though I love pizza and tacos and everything in between. Right? But hamburgers as well. But if I can end up walking, I went for 2 walks today for about 15 or 20 minutes. All right? And then I ended up, doing a 4-hour live stream earlier today, Monday morning, NFL live stream. And then I'm back to kind of debut my MLB look as we go into opening day on Thursday. And that's the best part about it, Odin's Child. You don't even like baseball. You hate it. You hate it. You have no business of even having anything to do with baseball, but you're here, and I appreciate it. Bang! Jameson Meza. Bang, 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 bang. What a great day. Nova Flame. I knew you were going to be in the building. White Sox in the building. What to do, man? Man, you guys are the best. Chicago White Sox in the building. They are going to make noise. Cody Armstrong, happy belated birthday. Your birthday was yesterday. Appreciate you. Crystal's in the building. Adventures with AG is in the building. Odin Child hates baseball, but he'll still donate all his paycheck to you, boy. I appreciate that. He said, the dog is back. Bow, wow, wow. Yippee-yo, yippee-yay. Your boy is back. Nola in the building. What to do? I did a 4-hour live stream. People were asking about you earlier in the live stream. $65 in donations. $60 from Odin's Child. And then in this video, for just Odin's Child, he doesn't even like baseball. He fucking hates baseball. $140 in donations from just him alone. $4.99 by Jameson Meza. Bang! Your boy is grinding. Your boy is working hard. And this is going to be the new look for some of the MLB games. So I encourage y'all, even if you don't like baseball, you hate baseball, come and hang out with your boy. You know what I mean? Anytime I'm on with a live stream, we can talk NFL. We can talk Chiefs, we can talk Saints, we can talk Eagles, we can talk college football, we can talk draft. It doesn't have to be just strictly MLB, and I think a lot of y'all know that. Nova Flame in the building. Jameson Meza, he said the Braves are built to go to the World Series and get the chop on. Agreed. Obviously, that's the biggest threat to the Dodgers this season. If they go down, you best believe that the Atlanta Braves more than likely will take that spot. They have a great young roster, a lot of talent. I appreciate you guys very, very much. Oh, man. What it do? Nola in the building. I told him, you're working hard, you're making music, and I told him, even though we banter, I know that, sometimes it seems like people think that we don't like each other. You support me, you screenshot the channel, you always try to show love on your Instagram when you can. We support each other, and that's true. You love the Saints, I love the Bucks. Sometimes we don't see eye to eye, or sometimes we do see eye to eye, but you don't want to admit it. But you do support me. And I do appreciate that, and I do support you. Anyone that's got dreams or goals or ambitions, even though it seems like it's bleak, and even though it seems like it might be something that is impossible to do, I know you're going to make it. I know I'm going to make it. I'm going to have a door opened up for me, and if I can open up a door for you, if I make it first, I'm going to do that, so I appreciate you. If you guys haven't checked out Young Nola, go to his SoundCloud. He's very talented. They call him the next Lil Wayne, and I know that's kind of crazy. If you're listening to this live stream, you're like, oh, this guy can't be Lil Wayne. He's not that good. Go to the SoundCloud and listen to him. And for a guy that's 22, 23 years old, there definitely is a Nola Lil Wayne comparison, and you just got to keep working hard. Like I told you, it might take another 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, 10 years. It might take me that long, you know what I mean? But as long as we keep believing in each other, supporting each other, working hard, it's going to happen. And like I said, you're the one that grinds as hard as me. I don't know anyone else that grinds as hard as me besides you. So keep doing your thing. And I do appreciate all the support from anyone like Jameson Meza donating, Odin's Child, or even someone like Young Nola that won't donate $1 to you, boy. all right, but I still appreciate all the love, and that's big facts. And guess what, Nola, I forgot to mention to you, I know you're working hard, and I know you get certain rap artists like The Game, that he was trying to steal beats and steal raps, from, rap artists and do the thing. Because I know I read the story, Nola, with different artists out there like The Game, trying to steal other people's music or trying to find talent and putting it on, a kind of bunk SoundCloud that maybe only had like 100 subscribers, something like that. But Brooks Beats, one of my other friends, that does the beats, Nola, you know who I'm talking about. Busta Rhymes actually reached out to him based off his SoundCloud, and he showed me the screenshot, which was pretty cool. So I don't know if he followed up with him or if it's going to lead to anything on any of his beats or anything like that. But Busta Rhymes, officially Busta Rhymes, reached out, and I had the conversation that he sent me on the phone. Was asking about where he's from, how old he is, what he's doing for music and his beats. So you never know, who's watching you. Jose Canseco, John Cena. I got a lot of people that follow me on social media. You never know who might reach out. The Game for Nola, Busta Rhymes for my friend Brooks Beats. You just never know who's seeing the hard work. And that's cool. I don't know if the Busta Rhymes is going to lead anywhere, but I mean, how often are you going to get someone as famous as Busta Rhymes, reaching out to your beats? Especially if you're a part-time beat maker, he's not fully invested like you or like me. So very exciting, man. Let's see here. So, Orion, you think Andrew Vaughn makes a squad for the White Sox? We lost Eloy Jimenez for maybe the season. I saw a little bit of a report. What was the injury for Eloy? Like I said, it'll be interesting to see anyone that's a rookie or kind of young. Sometimes it takes a little bit of time, to be able to get there. But we'll have to kind of wait and see. It's definitely going to be a tough decision. But the White Sox should be a great team. I assume they're going to go to the playoffs this season. I would be shocked if they don't get there. Noah says, Orion, the Jordan of YouTube. Damn right, baby. Damn right. Philly's got a bomb squad. Everybody in that lineup can hit, but we need to know about their pitching. Like I said, I got the NFL stats. All right, I got the college football. I got the WWE and the AEW, and I think I'll improve a lot as we go through the MLB season. I know a lot about the Dodgers, and I know a lot, about my Mariners, the Yankees, the Red Sox, the Cubs, Astros, and a few other teams. But as we get further along, maybe more White Sox knowledge. All right, maybe a little bit more Atlanta Braves knowledge from Jameson Meza. Maybe a little bit more Phillies knowledge from some of y'all that are out there as well. So I do appreciate you. Any new knowledge and anything new that you can let me know. I definitely am always wanting to improve my game. Ruptured pectoral tendon. Ooh, that's rough. Man, yeah, that probably will be. That sounds season ending. That doesn't look too good. NWSF New Look for the MLB season with your boy Ryan and the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the fucking channel. Donate to your boy like Odin's Child. He's donated $200, making it fucking rain like I'm Drake in this bitch. I don't know what's going on. He says he hates fucking baseball, and he donated $140 to this stream. So I don't really know anyone else out there that hates the topic that's on the live stream but loves the live streamer so much that they're willing to donate $140 on a live stream they have no business being in. Besides Odin Child. Appreciate you. $60 of the $65 in the donation in this morning's 4-hour live stream that I did, and $145 in this donation live stream. $140 of it is from Odin's Child, Phone 99 by Jameson Meza. My guys. Let's go, baby. Oh, Nola, your payday's coming. I work hard, I grind, you know what I mean? And a lot of times if you're in the beat business or in the music business, you're not going to end up getting paid right away. But if you end up getting that big deal, you'll be making a lot more money. Well, you'll be giving me money, all right? You'll be giving me money because I'll be your financial advisor, all right? You better best believe. I'm Asian. I'm smart with that money, okay? We open up a business with that money, all right? O-Dog needs his cut. He needs that cheddar. All right, I need 20%. You feel me? I need 20%. The Braves have owned the NL East. I mean, the Braves are great. I mean, if you really think about it, if the Dodgers didn't get Mookie Betts, the Braves could have went to the World Series and won that bitch overall. I mean, look at the talent, Acuna and all the great players they have. I mean, Freddie Freeman. I mean, I obviously know, baseball, to a T. I mean, I might not follow every single team like the NFL, but I watch a lot and I read a lot. And I know with the good teams, how great they are going to be. And it's a matter of time that the Braves knock off the Dodgers. Maybe not this year, it's possible, but the Braves will get to a World Series or 2 or 3 in the next 10 years. I mean, those two teams should be battling it out, the Dodgers and the Braves, for many, many, many years. Type of business would we go for? That's a good question. Well, I don't know. We probably would do like a restaurant. You know what I mean? Somewhere where you can play PS5 and Xbox and get some drinks, get some good food, some Southern-style chicken or some soul food, you know? You know what I mean? Somewhere where we can make money and we can have the right people involved. But, you know, it all depends on the type of business that we want to go to. You know, you can do sports memorabilia, jerseys, you know, shoes, you know, Yeezys, Jordans. You know, we could do something like that. You know, and once you get the big paycheck, we can do a restaurant, you know, where we know that's going to be bringing in the money. You know what I mean? Northwest Sports Fanatics, Bar and Grill, your boy. You feel me? NWSF New Look for the MLB season with your boy Ryan, Northwest Sports Fanatics. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button. Donate to your boy. And if you're looking for merch, Northwest Sports Fanatic merch, the 2021 NWSF hoodie is available for purchase. It's only $34.99, and I improved the look. Zini Panini, she ended up winning the fantasy football championship, right, from 2020, and I sent one to her, so she ended up getting one in the mail, and I made the NWSF logo bigger, obviously on the actual product itself. So the NWSF, the logo is bigger, it looks better, so I can't wait. So if you guys want to support your boy, as you can see there on the top of the screen, $34.99, new and improved 2021 hoodie. Doesn't cost a lot, and definitely that'll help NWSF grow. And if you can get one, like I said, I think they only go up to 2XL. I know Odin Child wanted one, and he wanted probably like a 3XL or a 4XL, because you're a little husky like your boy, like me, a little bit bigger than me, right? But I don't think they offer a bigger size. But maybe Odin Child, I can get you a custom one from a shop here in Oregon, and I'll make one for you, and I'll send it to you, because obviously you definitely deserve it. That's big facts. Nola's never on Twitter. Odin Child, Nola's never on Twitter. He's always on Instagram. That's all he's on. Instagram, and that's it. Nothing else besides Instagram. You got to branch out. You got to be able to go through all the different pieces of social media. Amari Cooper, I know you got that jersey. You still got it, though, huh? Haven't sold it. You could probably put it on eBay, and someone will buy it from you, my guy. There's a lot of Amari Cooper fans, you know, Bama fans, Cowboys fans that would love that, Raiders fans. That's big facts. So I'll give you a $30 cut. Hey, I need my cut, baby. I need my cut, you know, for me working hard. NWSF New Look for the MLB season. I hope you guys like it. I appreciate you guys. Like I said, I wasn't planning on going online too long, about 45 minutes to an hour. I've already been going ham, you know, for about 4 hours earlier today. And obviously I'm doing 45 minutes to about an hour today as well. I appreciate you. If you guys have any questions about anything MLB related, anything NFL related, the NFL draft, your team, I got about another 13 minutes that I'm going to be online. So I'm going to end up doing the Blue Jays and the Yankees. That's going to be on Thursday on ESPN at 10:05 Pacific time. Garrett Kolb versus Ryu, former pitcher of the Dodgers. I'm going to do that game. And then after that, I'm going to end up doing the Dodgers at 1:10 p.m. Pacific time against the Rockies on the road. And we're going to end up doing Clayton Kershaw versus Marquez. So I'm excited for that. I normally would just do the Dodgers game, but if I'm going to be home just chilling, I can always do a morning show before that. But I'm definitely excited, you know, for MLB. I do love it a lot. I mean, I love NFL. I do love college football. I love AEW and WWE. I have a big passion and love for the MLB. So hopefully we can grow this channel and we can get more people to do, you know, pitch by pitch and reaction, live play by play and reaction. We can get me to 20K again, since we were there during football season, had some haters take their sub away. So we need to gain back about 100 subs. So hopefully with this baseball new look, maybe I can get those 100 subs and beyond. So once we get to NFL season, I'll do an NFL draft special, a live stream for day 1 and day 2. Pick for American League Rookie of the Year, I have no idea. I have no idea for National League or American League. I saw the draft, so I know the type of players that are going to be playing, some guys that are going to be called up that got picked last year that are going to be from AAA and going into this season. But I have absolutely no idea, you know, what we're going to get this season. And I follow primarily the Dodgers and the Mariners, but like I said, I'll definitely follow the White Sox because of Nova Flame. I'll definitely be following a few other teams like the Braves because they're going to be the rival, like Jameson Meza. So anyone that is a fan of a team, I love Kelenic. He's great. We know, obviously, Kyle Lewis, was the offensive rookie of the year. What do I got on here? I got the Diamondbacks and the Cubs. It's on MLB Network right now. I usually watch MLB Network or the NFL Network. But as we're getting closer and closer now, to opening day, I'm going to obviously keep my options open. So AEW, ROH, New Japan. There we go. SWF, Ring of Honor. Yeah, but Jared might be able to get it. I mean, I have a lot of expectations for Kyle Lewis and Kelenic, and obviously we're bringing James Paxton back, Big Maple. I ended up watching him shut out the Royals a couple years ago when he was on the Mariners for a James Paxton bobblehead day when the eagle landed on his shoulder. Crazy, you know what I mean? So I know our team's going to be shitty, but there's a little bit of hope before they trade these great players away that are young and athletic. But I'm excited. Angels and the Sox on Thursday. Yeah, Angels and White Sox. I don't get it here unless it comes on Fox Sports 1, but it doesn't show that at this point. But that's a huge game for you guys. Giolito versus Bundy starting it off for your White Sox. So it'll be interesting to see if you guys can get that first dub, and you're going against Mike Trout. So anytime you go against Mike Trout, it's definitely a battle. Giolito, baby. NWSF New Look. NWSF MLB 2021 opening day. Your boy does NFL. Your boy does college football. Your boy does AEW. Your boy does WWE. And guess what? Your boy will do MLB as well. I hate the NBA. I hate college basketball unless it's March Madness, right? But I definitely will take the time to do baseball because I love it. And like I said, when me and my dad go to games, I usually end up getting a piece of memorabilia, bobblehead day. I got a Kike Hernandez foul ball last time I went to a game, Dodgers and Mariners, a couple years ago. Very memorable moments. I love the hot dogs. I love the beer. I'll drink a shitload of beer, a lot of hot dogs with ketchup, mustard, relish. You got to give me everything, onions, everything on that bitch. I absolutely love ballpark food and just sitting on first base or third base on row 10 or closer. That way I have a chance to get a foul ball and I can see the pitcher either from that third base angle, but I preferably like first base, and that's big facts. Odin's Chow. He said, holla at me. I want an idea by you. Absolutely, man. I'll holla at you anytime, my guy. Vegas? I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, I would want Portland to be able to get a professional baseball team if the Oakland A's, get booted out and we can end up getting them. I'll take that. But I don't know. That's a good question. Obviously, with the gambling issues and people being concerned with that, there's kind of a reason why, we haven't had a lot of Vegas sports, there. People were getting murdered. People were getting killed. And obviously gambling is now starting to become legal, with FanDuel and some of these other, legal, gambling sites. So we'll have to kind of wait and see on where it goes. But it's a possibility. Maybe that an expansion team could go there. I think Portland is a little bit more deserving. I mean, we only have the Portland Trailblazers here. We got the Timbers for soccer, but I don't like soccer either. I mean, if it's World Cup, I'll watch, but I don't really enjoy soccer at all. I don't have any connection to it. So I'm going to grab a Philadelphia Phillies box and see if I can get them to sign it. Odin Child, bang, bang, bang. $50. Bang, 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 bang. He said this one made on behalf of the Hayes fam, Eagles Juggalo fam, and the rest that can't. Let's go. For every single person that can't donate, Odin's Child just donated another $50 for y'all. We're $194.99. We're almost at $200 on this live stream alone. And then we also did $65. 60 of it was from Odin's Child. What a generous guy, man. MLB Portland would be great. I mean, we have a big fan base out here. I used to watch the Portland Beavers, AAA affiliate of the Twins and the Colorado Rockies when they were the Portland Rockies and the Portland Beavers. I got a couple baseballs and memorabilia. But back when I was a kid, from like 88 to like 92 and that general range, it was the Twins affiliate. Baseball is popping out here. We love it. I'll travel 3 hours to go to Seattle to watch baseball, but there's a lot of fans in Washington, Oregon, Montana, Idaho that we really, really love, especially Oregon and Washington. We love our baseball. I'm not really into to basketball. College basketball kind of stinks. NBA kind of stinks. You know what I mean? But if I can go to, get MLB closer, I'll still go to Seattle. But if I can get a team here, in Oregon, it would be definitely amazing. You know what I'm saying? $5.01 away. Is there anyone out there besides Odin's Child that can do your boy a solid and give me a $5.01 donation to get us to an even, clean $200 before we end up getting this worth my hard work on the MLB Network background? Obviously, with the 4-hour live stream that I did earlier today. If we can get a couple more people to smash that like button and maybe get to that $5.01 mark, that would be great. If we can get there, great. If we don't get there, there's been more than enough crazy amount of love and support and donations by you guys. You guys are absolutely the fucking best. Odin's Child, raking it in. My God, $60 on the first live stream. And then what are we sitting at now? This is unbelievable. This is unfucking believable. Are you kidding me, man? Man, oh man. $50 by Odin's Child. $4.99 by Jamison Meza. This is just crazy. This is crazy. Man, oh man. So many donations, it won't even let me see them all. You guys are the fucking best. And then we got Odin's Child with $20, Odin's Child with $100, Odin's Child with $50, Jamison Meza $4.99. Oh man, you guys are the fucking best. Odin's Child $10, Odin's Child fucking $50. Man, oh man, V-Man $5. You guys are the best. You guys are the fucking best, man. Your boy will never, ever quit. Your boy will never stop working hard for you guys. Appreciate that. Eichenberg for Notre Dame, he says. Said Sox second baseman from Oregon State, Nick Madrigal. Yeah, he's awesome, bro. I'm a big, guy here in Oregon State. I'll watch as much as I can. Nick is a stud. So I'm kind of excited to see if he'll get some playing time for you and what he's going to do. But anytime you end up getting, guys that are from Oregon State especially, they typically ball out. So I am excited to see what he can do. You let me know. Keep me posted on him and what he's going to do there. So I can see that happening for Portland. Nike, the NBA is going to get another team in Seattle. Yeah, and like I said, we got Nike headquarters here, 30 minutes from my house. So you just never know. When we're in, we're going to end up getting another team. Seattle Supersonics deserve to have their team come back also. But I would love to have a baseball team here in Oregon, in Portland, downtown. That's big facts. Man, oh man. NWSF. Fanatic family. The best in the business. New look for the MLB season. Odin's Child doesn't even like fucking baseball. Period. Hates it. Absolutely hates it. Right? And then it donates what? $190? You're the man. Oh, you are the man. Appreciate you very, very much. The best in the business. Odin's Child. The best supporter of the NWSF. Let's go. Man, appreciate you guys. Well, it looks like we're creeping in. We got 3 minutes left into 1 hour. Hillsboro Hops games are pretty dope. I know you get really good seats. I know you get really good seats for that. They're cheap. It's like single A, double A. I mean, not a lot of people like it. But Seattle Mariners, man, Marcos, we've never gone to a game together. I think we would absolutely love that vibe to go. And like I said, I mean, I'll watch the Dodgers. I'll watch Seattle play anybody. It doesn't matter who they're playing. But if we just road trip, I mean, shit, we get so drunk in that. I don't know. You probably get kicked out because they wouldn't even be able to supply enough beers for you, Marcos. Marcos is one of those guys. He's a big, Blazer fan. He's a big Seahawk fan, Mariner fan. But this guy, I don't think I've ever seen anyone drink as many Budweisers as my boy Marcos Pineda. I mean, you give this guy a 30 rack, he probably could finish it by himself and be somewhat functional. I don't know if there's anyone else on planet Earth that can finish a 30 rack, a 24 rack, an 18 rack, be a little tipsy, but nowhere near like someone else would be if they had that many beers. And garlic fries. Oh, baby. The garlic fries are fire, bro. And it just sucks that each beer is like $10. It's like, oh, you want one beer that's like half of a 12 ounce, but fuck it. You got to pay for the beer if you want to drink, unless you get really drunk before you go in. It is what it is. But much love to Marcos Pineda. Much love to Kip. Much love to Odin Child, Jamison Meza, Nova Flame. But I know this was something that some people didn't think that I would do. But I wanted to debut this and show people my support. show people my love, my passion, my dedication, no matter how low I get. If I'm in a depression mode or not, I'm always going to bounce back. And obviously doing a 4-hour live stream nonstop was tough earlier this morning, but you guys are the best. I appreciate you. I love you. And I didn't want to wait on this anymore. I wanted to be able to show the appreciation that I have for people that love the MLB, that also love the NFL, college football, and other sports. And like I said, hopefully we can grow and get more subs, go, from the 19.9 to 20K and get well over that. Hopefully we can get to 21, K by the end of the year. Like I said, we used to get a lot more subs when YouTube was promoting, but they haven't promoted the same way. But that's not going to, get me discouraged. If I have to end up getting 1,000 subs in a year. If that's what I'm going to get, I'll take it. Because I know, certain people are going to see the hard work and the passion and the dedication and the energy. So I'm going to keep grinding. And the goal eventually is to get to 100K and 10 million views. We're at 19.9, almost 20K at 3.3 million views. Over 1,000 videos in the library, over 100,000 hours in the building. Yeah, that would be great, man. I don't know. My dad's really concerned with COVID. So I don't know if it's going to be possible. I'm going to try to see if I can get my dad to go to Dodgers and Mariners up in Seattle, but with COVID still going on, I don't know if he'd feel comfortable doing that, but we have to kind of wait and see. Yeah, I don't really drink a lot of beer. I'm not really a big drinker or a big smoker. I used to be. Like I said, I'm trying to go on kind of a diet and walk and exercise and be a little bit better. I'm a little overweight. I think I could lose about 20 pounds. I want to feel better. I want to have that energy. Once in a while, maybe once a week, I'll throw back some beers and whatnot. But happy belated birthday, Cody Armstrong, in the building. But I'm super excited for opening day on Thursday and for the MLB season in general. So hopefully we can have a lot of people. Yeah, underground level work ethic, man. Like I said, I don't need to get all that recognition. If I get it, great. But I know as long as I have supporters like you, Odin's Child, Cody, Kip, all the rest of y'all, Marcos Pineda, everyone, Crystal Hayes, as long as I have people that are down for me and that are going to support me with the hard work and the energy and the passion and the dedication and the reading and the film study, I know the doors are going to open for me eventually. And often imitated, never duplicated. Your boy is going to grind NFL, college football, wrestling, and now the MLB. Hey, all of us are. We all hit that COVID weight, man. I'm fucking overweight. I'm fat as shit. I mean, literally, I've gained probably 20 or 30 pounds. When I look in the mirror, I'm disgusted. I won't lie. I mean, a lot of people, won't talk about depression or won't talk about addiction or, their body or being fat or overweight. But I'm real. I'm one of the realest motherfuckers out there. Yeah, well, obviously, I'm not as a big husky guy as you, my guy, right? But I'm in the twos. I'm in the twos, even though my face looks thin. All right, but I got a lot of weight to lose, bro. If you saw my belly, you would run away. You would run away, my guy. I don't know too much about Liam Hendricks. You'll have to let me know. But as my voice is starting to go, that's the cue. 4 hours earlier today. And obviously now we're over 1 hour, so I got to give my voice a little bit of a rest until tomorrow. But I appreciate and love every single one of y'all. $195 in donations today in the 1 hour stream. Almost all of it about Odin's Child and Jamison Mesa. And then Odin's Child, $60 out of 65 in the morning live stream. So if you didn't get a chance to check out the live stream as I lose my voice, check it out, watch this. MLB, I'm going to be doing a lot of the games, and I did an NFL 4-hour live stream earlier as well. I'm back. I'm better than ever. I appreciate all the love. Big shout out to Jamison Mesa with the $5 donation. Big shout out to Odin's Child, $190 in this one and $60 in the other one. $250? My guy. Let's go. I need some water. Oh, yeah. Your boy needs the water. So I'll be back. I appreciate you guys. Look for me in the morning as long as I have a voice. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Jamison Mesa. Thank you, Odin's Child, from the bottom of my heart, because it's just too sweet. And I will be back again very shortly tomorrow and on opening day. I got one question for you. Who talk sports like us? Yo, boy, Orion, the Northwest Sports Fanatics. Ooh, yeah.
and I'll be back. I love you. I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best Fanatic family that I could ask for. Love you. Appreciate you. Shout out Jameson Meza. Shout out Odin Child. And I'm out. Peace. Love you guys.